There's just so much going on at the moment.
At Charly's, it's a time of endings and beginnings.
My boyfriend Adam and I are going to be moving in together.
Our crew is leaving us.
Going to Iceland.
When we say goodbye with cake.
And what a cake it'll be.
We're not going to do anything in scale.
It's a cartoony vibe.
Like giant land.
Do you want to make a puny volcano?
It's gonna work.
All my heart wanted was a volcano that was pretty.
I think we need a bigger cake.
As with most great things, they start far away and humble. So it was with Charly, a 16-year-old boy working in a small desert town. He washed dishes day in and day out under the stern guidance of the German master baker until he was allowed to learn the cakes. As with most good stories, there's a woman with long dark hair and a hell of a cleavage who shows up and stirs the pot. Their union resulted in 2 beautiful daughters and a move to Cape Town where their bakery became famous. It was frantic, so they decided to go smaller.
Yeah, right.
You can't keep a good thing small or down. Now they have this crazy classic bakery and another daughter, and Charly's retired. Along with the Oompa Loompas, they dazzle the world. The colors are brighter, so is the future. The cakes are sexier, so are the women. This is the story of Charly's in an almond shell. The bakery has had a film crew in residence for quite a few months now.
We're going down!
They're not just our crew, they're our people as well. They're our friends, they're part of the bakery now.
And just like a family, sometimes they're welcome, and sometimes they're not.
Stop recording!
They've been here for quite a while now. You get so used to them being here.
Have to give it up.
You don't even notice them, which is a terrible thing to say, but you get used to them.
We really, really like everyone that's part of the team. We've been really lucky to have such an awesome film crew.
It's been great. I mean, we've met some really interesting people, seen some amazing things done with cakes, which I didn't even know you could do.
Sunal is our camera lady who we have, adopted.
She's a really, really cool chick.
Filming at Charly's Bakery has been an absolute pleasure. Brilliant at what they do, so talented. Amazing bakery. It's great working with those girls. They're all a little bit crazy, but it's awesome.
And now the beloved crew is about to be deployed elsewhere.
The story is that there's this guy, Riaan Manser.
Okay, so this is Riaan.
He cycled Africa and then he circumnavigated Madagascar in a kayak. He's only done solo adventures in the past, and this time he's decided to take Dan Skinskad with him.
And this is Dan. Whenever I tell people about it, I tell them about Dan, and he's got cerebral palsy. And I've got a little girl who's got cerebral palsy, so for me that's very special. For someone to accomplish something which needs such fine motor skills and a physical challenge like this it's amazing.
So these 2 dudes and our crew are off to Iceland for 4 months to circumnavigate this awesome little country, which I've been dying to go to my whole life. I'm so jealous of you people, it's actually not even funny.
We're gonna be without Darren for 4 months and without Sunil for 10 days.
I'm sure Sunil would like to go for longer, but we need her here too.
And we will do everything we can to not lose her. Everything.
So we're doing this awesome cake.
It's gonna be an Iceland themed cake, and it's gonna have kayaks and a mountain, well, volcano, and so. Hi, babe.
Give me 1 sec.
Hi.
But right now, Dani is just a little bit distracted.
At the moment, this room is a storage for my daughter who's moving into her new home this weekend.
My boyfriend Adam and I are going to be moving in together. It's both of our first times moving out, and we're moving in together, so it's kind of doubly scary, but also doubly exciting.
But back to that surprise cake.
It's a surprise for some of the people.
I'm going to be filming the whole thing, so...
We're doing it on this big 50 by 50 centimeter board where we're building a volcano in the center of it.
Big volcano with stuff shooting out of the sides.
Iceland is famous for its exploding mountains.
It's got a very iconic church which goes up in a million little jagged things. That we're making it about 16 to 18 centimeters high.
It's almost as big as the volcano.
It's a cartoony vibe. It's not going for scale and proportion, it's having fun with it.
These little houses are going to be cool. And then the gnome and this bird's so cute.
And then what I need you to do is measure the back of the board, and we're going to do a spray painted graffiti type look of the northern lights. And we're possibly looking at even bringing in those little twinkly fairy lights to give that feel of the northern lights in the sky.
I am so excited about it. I haven't been able to see the northern lights, but I will create them for a cake.
It's a job for graffiti artist Mac 1.
He did all of the graffiti inside our office, which is our garden of love. He did the whole building, he did downstairs. He is the brother that we never had. He should be here any moment.
This kind of party I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, that shines through very nicely.
They sent the assistant out to get some lights and they came back with jewelry. 2 for 1, 2 for 1.
Disco jewelry aside, Mac 1 needs to find the right type of fabric to build his Northern Lights backdrop.
2 in, 2 in. Warning, no cameras allowed. You'll see with the spray paint, but it should work because it's quite nice and sheared, as I said, that's the word, sheared. Thank you.
These boobs are huge. I've never iced such big boobs in my life. I actually feel a little bit intimidated.
This wedding cake is being delivered to Franchuk. It's quite a well-known client in the media. So she's asked that her wedding not be filmed, but I said her cake has to be filmed because it's just so awesome.
There's just so much going on at the moment. We've got all of the cakes that are going out, the special cakes, and then I also have to organize everything to do with the flat, try and find furniture, buying all sorts of appliances and things that I didn't know people needed, and then we have to pack.
Make an iceberg. When you start off, sometimes it looks really, really odd, but then when you finish and you put the last touches on, then it comes together. I'm hoping this is like that.
Alex's best friend's mom just posted an article on Facebook about the Iceland trip. We're not staying in hotels. This is no fancy holiday. We will be camping outdoors and sourcing our own food. The title is the title is Dan Skinskad, cerebral palsy and kayaking around Iceland. Easy, hey? And Rob just commented saying, "Lol, I love how things get around."
Hey. Yay. Oh, if only my camera person wasn't behind the cake for this photo. Thanks.
The day of the move has arrived, and emotions are running high. And even Ganesh, the dog, can sense something's up.
Remember 6 months ago, you said to me, what did you say to me?
That is an amazing bread ton.
And you said?
It'll look amazing in our flats.
And one day when I move in with Dani, can we have the bread tin?
Yeah.
Well, here's your bread tin.
Thank you. Cool.
And my daughter. They're a package deal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
The most traumatic part was finding her stuff missing from the bathroom shelf.
Hey, do I get a bathroom shelf now?
You can get a shelf.
I told you.
You see? It's like part pain, part acquisition happening here.
Emotions are quite complicated when it comes to me moving. I'm really, really excited, but incredibly nervous at the same time.
Okay, this is very traumatic, very sad.
Ooh.
And you're driving with Adam. You're already driving with Adam. You should drive with me. I'll hand you over there.
For the heavy lifting, Dani has called in the professionals. Those stairs are going to take some maneuvering.
Oh, this is a problem. Yay, they worked it out. Good luck with the brilliant job. That I'm not doing it. Oh, fantastic.
Welcome to my flat. Our flat. Welcome to our flat. Hey, sweetie. Our flat.
Adam and I are living together, and it's very exciting.
We're waiting for internet, hence I'm busy working in the bakery, which is not a bad office to have.
And everything's going ahead as planned on the Iceland cake.
This volcano is going to be epic because not only is it a volcano made out of cake, but we are putting dry ice in the center. And apparently with dry ice, all you have to do is have it in a little cup and pour a bit of hot water in and the whole thing starts smoking. And it is going to be incredible.
You wanted the fuzzy horsies with the hair along the bottom, along the legs, and I'm gonna give him spots.
I love this kind of work. You know, it's the weirdest thing because being shot by people, like on a constant basis, shot sounds terrible, filmed by people on a constant basis, they become your friends.
What has she just given you, Sanal?
She's given me a tiny teacup, and
Why did she give you that?
because all the miniature things she makes just makes my day, basically.
But not everything's going so well at the bakery today.
Did it overflow? Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs and see what the hell's going on. Well, luckily it's not water from inside the toilet, it's water from the tap that's just overflowed.
We need to get some towels.
This has happened before when one of the fridges wasn't emptied from the runoff water in Francis's room. Sometimes, because we've got old wooden floors, it tends to drip through. This is just a minor mishap, so I'm going back to work. Cool, bye.
Bye.
While Alex sorts out the blocked sink, Jacqui puts the finishing touches on an innovative cake.
So this wedding cake is a first for Charly's Bakery because it's our first red velvet wedding cake. And it's been a huge challenge for us to get a really delicious red velvet cake together. And our one has no food coloring whatsoever. We work with natural beetroot. And what's more, this cake is vegan, so it's a real achievement for us. This was science and technology meets baking and art to get this one right, and we're really excited. Iced with white chocolate ganache, and this is a couple all the way from America, Chinese couple who've come out here to get married.
The flowers are here! So this is the sink. This whole area and the whole room was flooded. Finished?
Yes.
How is that possible? Thanks. Cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. Cheers. Have a good one.
And with the sink fixed, they can now let the creative juices flow and focus on the Iceland cake.
You got that? Bit of a party sheet there. Okay, boys and girls, for art class today, Aurora Borealis.
It's the day before the farewell party, and time to get cracking on that cake.
Here's the cake board.
Okay, so this is your cake which you're going to cut to do your base.
Yeah.
Then we've got all of these sizes here for you to build your volcano.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to try and get translucent water.
Iceland is known for its incredible, incredible waters.
I don't know how you're going to do that.
Translucent water.
Why don't we get sucrose?
Why don't we make jelly?
Why don't we make sucrose?
What, like
It's like going to taste
syrup and then let it dry?
Glucose colored blue on the top of the water.
We could do that. I like that. I prefer that
Will you
to.
do
That was just what I said. Why do you make it seem as though it's your idea? Credit the genius.
Amazing. I'm thrilled. I think it's going to actually look amazing. It might start a whole new brand of how we do cakes.
White ganache, cake, slice, build, have fun.
We don't mess around with the professionals. My life has this down so exactly, there's actually no point us trying.
Stick to your heart, man.
It's like, we're super mature. So the party's tonight. It was moved from like 7 to 5, and we only closed the shop at 5.
We're carving in here because this is going to be the sea. So we're just doing a final digging here. We've realized we actually need to make ledges on the volcano for the foxes and the sheep to sit on. Look, I think we should be a bit more radical with the bigger knife. No. To build up the lip. Okay, goodbye. I'm going to make her crazy if I stay here. Bye.
It's like, well done. I've worked for 10 years and I've got an honors degree in politics so that I can build a clay wall out of cake. All I heard was perfect, but there's one thing that she needs to do, blah, blah, blah.
Well, that's great, but we don't have any space for the snow and stuff. So this whole thing needs to be carved down because you can't, I mean, the horse is the size.
No, Mom and I were talking about doing a horse and something there, or...
The horse alone won't fit onto this.
What happened to our cake? There's a crater.
The volcano turned out a lot bigger when you guys were doing it than we anticipated for the snow and everything.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm saying to you, I'm just cluing you in on what Mom said.
I tell you what, go upstairs to Jenny, fetch all of the designs and look at the sizes of them.
Okay.
So,
well, I'll wash my hands. Can you just call up to Jenny and ask her to bring them down for me, please? Porto, please can you go to Jen and get all the stuff that she's made for the Iceland cake, the wolves and the horses and everything. Ow. Dude, I will make it first.
Sorry, Danny, can you hold it for a minute, please?
Oh, the wonders of having a film crew in your face all day. And then the designs start arriving. All the designs. All the big, big designs.
So, these are huge. We probably should have made a bigger cake.
It's a good thing they're all so damn cute.
That is awesome. Yeah, that's not gonna fit on the side of the volcano. They've got like fuzzy hooves. We made the volcano together, so if we're gonna hack it away, Dani, hold my hand. With me, please.
And a watering can. The dog has a watering can.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I think we need a bigger cake.
That's what I said, but that's not an option right now. So let's pack the potential hysteria.
And then we can just put this cake
because Max has done the backdrop already. And the backdrop fits the cake.
Look at the size of those
What
trees.
happens if we just, I know.
That's huge.
I know they're huge trees. Okay, it's like giant land.
I'm gonna go and they're like, make the volcano big, make it impressive, make it awesome, and we make it big and impressive and awesome. They're like, whoa, too big. I want to go and find out if we can make a bigger cake. I'm just gonna spring that idea on them, see how they react.
I tell you what, get Alex to face me when you ask that so I can see her face.
Working at Charly has been great. I mean, it's great to work with such creative people. Each of them has got their own character. As a whole, I think they're all kind of very strong personalities, which I think makes for an interesting kind of dynamic within the actual bakery.
It's turning into a very big story, actually, because all my heart wanted was a volcano that was pretty.
I think that starting with something new now is
asking for trouble.
We can't fit anything on there. Do you want to make a puny volcano?
No, Dooney, I really believe that the cake is going to work as it is. So
You're not going to be able to see any ground. We're going to have
now
like
11 o'clock. We've got not that many hours, and we need to actually be working on what we've got there now. The puffins are not
logistically badly.
I planned it. Don't you logistically badly my plan. You got the...
Well, all of the things are tiny, like huge in comparison to the cake, which is small, and you guys wanted a big volcano, but now there's not much space for anything else.
It's going to work. If you feel you can't handle it, let me know and I'll help you.
I can handle it.
Good, so go and handle it.
That idea was a fail. We're not going to be able to put everything on.
No, but we have to at least be able to fit one of everything. We're missing a kayak. I would get Dani and carve quickly now so that Presley and Live
Can do it and
can
get
do
it over
the
with.
white ganache quickly.
While Jenny finishes the second kayaker, Dani and Roche start building some height.
We have to literally create.
Stop carving. Get Presley icing now on this. Now.
Alex just also wanted us to do the hills with a coat of white ganache, like the basis of the hills,
Where are you putting the hills?
at the back.
One here, one there.
Okay, put in your hills quickly and then do that.
Okay.
You know, working in a team of people that you love, that are like your family, is the best thing and the worst thing all at the same time, because you're never just negotiating a problem. It's never just sorting out what happens here. It's like sorting out everything here. So, like, thank God they're like my family.
If you're feeling down and out,
That's the last little piece.
head is filled with doubt. Chill out, stay cool, relax, let go.
And with the cake in the very capable hands of Presley, Roche finally has a moment to put this fight to bed.
Dude, I don't want to argue with you, and I'm sorry that I snapped at you, but it's just when you did that eye rolling thing.
I did that at the end after I
know, but I'm just saying, like, as much as we need to, like, I'm going to talk to Dani about it, as much as we need to listen and calm down in the way that we respond, I think sometimes also we need to just work out the way that we communicate. All I actually want is sorry, I didn't realize I didn't communicate that clearly. Do you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I didn't communicate that properly.
So I'm sorry that I overreacted, and I will talk to Dani and I will get her in the right space as well.
Thanks.
So, with all the bad vibes finally cleared away, it's time to have some fun with this cake.
Hey, that looks pretty cool. Hey, Rob!
Dude, this is so flippin' awesome.
I know.
It's like the blog.
Can you imagine how sweet that is, though?
Do I have to imagine though? It's kind of chewy. Sugar gets chewy apparently when it turns into goo. I, for one, enjoy my ledges.
Do you think pregnant women say I for two?
And then the cousins arrive.
It's for our film crew. Yeah. Hey, Tab.
Looks so weird. It looks like galaxy slime.
Yeah. I'm getting twitchy here about the timing, but they seem to think they are completely under control. We live in hope.
Sam? We need quiet, please. I think it's gonna sink if we just put it on top.
I don't think it will.
You don't?
1, 2, 3, go. We can
It's sinking, it's sinking, it's sinking, it's sinking. Oh my god, it's sinking. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me.
What is going on? Never tell Riaan and Dani that their kayak sank.
Okay.
Go. Max is back, thank God. And usually we'd just arrive like 20 minutes beforehand and be pretty chilled about it. But until you see his face, it's always a little bit daunting. Oh, wow. Are the lights in there?
Yep. Don't you want now? And now the northern lights. You can add another department to your empire.
Okay. And this is where I sparkle love, luck and happiness on their trip, and may it all go safely and well. We always put blessings on with the glitter. I need you to know that this is a cartoon vibe, Iceland. You are not going to encounter that size sheep.
That's gorgeous. That's well done, guys.
And then the guests of honor arrive.
Oh no, wait, wow.
I was thinking, why would people make us a cake when we're going to Iceland to risk our lives? I mean, so you'd rather want to like do a insurance policy or something like that, not a cake. I think with the cake now, it's maybe taking a bit of the edge and a little bit more playfulness about our journey. It's a bit more lighthearted, which I think I needed.
Bye.